These are It's Always Sunny plots that don't exist.
The gang decides that the best way to keep the bar busy is to start a free shuttle service from downtown Philly to the bar. After struggling to get people on the shuttle voluntarily, Charlie, who's in charge of getting everyone, he tries offering candy. When he arrives at the bar with a shuttle full of kids that he baited in with candy, the gang has to explain to him what he just did.
Charlie finds an old Bible and becomes obsessed with Jesus. He convinces the gang to help him be more like Jesus with stuff like installing a pump in Charlie's robes to turn patrons of the bar's water into wine. Charlie starts to amass a cult-like following, but loses them just as quickly when he gets mugged outside the bar and they all realize he has no divine power.
The gang decides that if they want to increase revenue, they need to make the bar bigger. So Charlie starts knocking down the wall, and when he gets through the wall, to his surprise, he finds a second, way cooler bar called Frank and Dennis's Lovin' Lounge. He discovers that Frank and Dennis have been funneling Patty's customers into a second bar they built next door to get all the money.
Dennis gets a call from a girl that he slept with saying she thinks she's pregnant. To make sure this never happens again, everyone sets off on their own trying to find the best ways to make themselves sterile. Mac goes to a boxing gym and tries to get guys to punch him in the crotch. Charlie reads that hot water can make you infertile, so he installs a hot tub in the bar and tries to get women to hook up with him in it. Dennis gets a call from the woman saying that she's not actually pregnant, and they all immediately drop it and forget about their plans.
When the rat problem becomes uncontrollable, Charlie starts to lose his mind. Dennis decides to buy some snakes to help. Charlie then bonds with the snakes over their shared role of hunting rats and begins to buy more snakes without the gang noticing. Soon there are no rats, but the bar is taken over by snakes.
The gang wins the lottery. Dennis sees an old woman drop her lottery ticket and pockets it before she notices. That night, it hits for $10 million. Dennis decides that he wants to start a wealthy dynasty to rival the Rockefellers and the Vanderbilts. So he moves everyone into a mansion, makes them dress classy, they join a country club, and they hire a chauffeur to drive them around. To expand on their wealth, Dennis decides to invest all the money in railroads, because that's how the Vanderbilts did it. They lose all the money when they realize he bought an abandoned railroad that will never be used again.